Delta Force is not a new game here on the channel. I have made a few videos now talking about Delta Force. It is a major upcoming first-person shooter, not just for mobile, but also for PC and for consoles. And we have talked extensively about it here on the channel, and I pretty much have had nothing but good things to say about it. I have been able to test the PC version, and I think it's really good. But obviously here on this channel, we focus on mobile, and that is where I want to talk about today with Delta Force, is that mobile version. You see, today, Delta Force actually went live in China. The mobile version specifically, I should say, went live in China, and right now everyone is trying it out. They're getting access to it, playing with a VPN, you know, all that stuff, and everyone is saying that this game is actually really good, and I think this game might end up being one of the next big first-person shooters on mobile. I mean, obviously, as we know, a lot of these upcoming first-person shooters that have came out over the last couple of years have kind of flopped. You know, you can use Warzone Mobile as an example, Apex Mobile, Battlefield Mobile. A lot of these games either flopped, shut down, got canceled, whatever it is. But Delta Force seems to be a really promising upcoming game. And I'm not the only one saying this, by the way. A lot of the community is really excited about this. The mobile FPS community, I should say, is really excited about this game. The optimization looks crazy. It's really good. You have YouTubers, for example, this one here, #1 Revenant, posting gameplay of Delta Force Mobile running on various lower to mid-range devices, older devices, and stuff like that. And it looks great on these devices, and it runs great too. And this is basically an ongoing thing that we have seen with Delta Force throughout these, alpha and beta tests and stuff like that. The game runs very well on mobile devices, which is something that you can't say for a lot of other mobile FPS games that have came out in the last couple of years. On top of that, the game is just genuinely fun. I mean, you have that battlefield mode, which is, a bunch of players. You've got vehicles, helicopters and tanks and all that stuff. They also have that extraction mode, with that arena breakout style of gameplay. So it's not just the optimization that makes this game a game worth checking out. It's also the gameplay itself. The fact that it is so well made, the fact that it is, essentially Battlefield but on mobile, when we don't have another game like that currently. And I'm not the only one hyping this game up. The community isn't even the only ones hyping this game up. Even other big mobile FPS content creators now are starting to talk about this game now that they've gotten their hands on it, and they're all saying the same thing. Delta Force Mobile is legit. It's a very good first-person shooter. Now, like I mentioned, this game is available right now, but it is exclusive to China. Obviously, it is going to come out globally, probably rolling out sometime maybe this year, maybe early 2025. But yeah, the good news is that this game is now available in one region, and obviously more are going to follow. Personally, I'm really looking forward to this game because, again, a lot of these mobile FPS games over the last couple of years have just really flopped. A lot of them have not really listened to the community. They haven't really been that well made and stuff, and it just sucks because it feels like everyone is still playing PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile, the usual suspects. The only real, I guess, sort of new FPS game that we've been playing on mobile over the last couple of years is Arena Breakout. That's the only one that's really, withstood the test of time. And it's nice that we're going to be getting another game that's kind of similar to that, but also has some additional stuff that we don't really have on mobile, with that whole Battlefield mode that they have. And then on top of that too, it's from the same company, essentially. Tencent is the one behind Delta Force Mobile. They know how to make good games. And again, it's not going to just be on mobile too. It's going to be on PC, it's going to be on console. So the potential community for this game and for people that want to watch it and stuff like that, it's going to be huge because it's essentially available on every platform that matters. But yeah, so far it looks like Delta Force really is living up to the hype. I'm very excited for it, and I'm glad that other big mobile FPS content creators who have now gotten their hands on it are now stating essentially what everyone in the community is stating, that the game is good and that they're, really enjoying it and stuff. I think this is good news, and I really hope that they continue this momentum that they have going into that global launch, because if they do, I think this could be the next big mobile FPS game. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Always interested in hearing what you guys have to say, of course. And with all of that being said, guys, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Subscribe, motherfucker.